keep on? Will you?
Good morning. It is a Monday. We're back in the shop. My brother, he did some work to this thing over the weekend, I think, or Friday. He went, we had our reflector lights were broke. They would work, but they were cracked. One of them was falling off the other side, just bouncing through the fields and the farm and everything. So, but he put two new ones, one on this side and one on that side. I did manage to get, we put mid-lands, the little mid-land radios and everything, the 2As. It wasn't working. It was where the plug connects inside. I rewired that. Still wouldn't work. So you take these two bolts off and the door opens up. That's where we got the wires going down to. And the fuse was blown. I was thinking about just doing away with the fuse and just connecting the wires together, because when you're going across field it does bounce, vibrate. I don't know if that's what does it. Something does it. But I put a new fuse in it. Everything works good. What else do we got to do to this thing? We have to, I think we got a blinking light for the top of it that's on there. I think he said it doesn't work. Of course, you can't really see it. I don't know if he got a new one or them or not, but we should have just got one of the John Deere strobes and put on the corner like we got on the tractors. That would have been a lot more visible. I think that would have worked 100 times better, and we still might do that. But other than that, she's pretty much done. She's ready to get some straw going. Of course, now they're calling for snow Tuesday here. The day's Monday, so they're calling, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, they're calling for snow. So might leave the bucket on her if we got to push snow, but I doubt we're going to get that much snow. We really haven't had any snow this year. I think we had a dusting one day. So we normally get snow in February, beginning of March is when we get our snow, it seems like. But that's pretty much it. Not much else to do with her. We got to take the excavator over to the farm next door. We definitely want to get it off the trailer so we can put it away for the year. So we definitely got to get it off the trailer anyway. So our neighbor next door needs a trench dug for his water line. So we might go knock that out. That way that machine will be done, put her back away. We do need the low boy we got to move our mats from the farm that we had bought. We put them across the ditch for the excavator and everything to go across the ditch over there. We got to go pick them up. We can do that with the loader though. I can just go pick them up out of the ditch and put them on the drop deck and bring them home. All the equipment's done. I'm trying to think about what we got to do. February 1st, we do have, I think, 8 or 9 loads of corn to haul to Tyson. So February 1st, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get that knocked out, get that done. Hopefully we can get it done today with 2 trucks. If not, it might take a day and a half to get that done. That's all I sold for the month of February. I was going to sell a little bit more. The price starting to go up. I had sold February loads back when we were harvesting and got way better money than what it is now. But you never know that. But the price is starting to creep up, but they've already shut February off. You can't sell anything to Tyson in February now. And they lowered the basis big time, so it wouldn't even be worth it. They did it with March too. So we still have a lot more corn in there. Just gotta look at the market, figure out when to sell it. But I think we got 8 or 9 loads for February we gotta move. And I think six or seven of them we got really good money for. And then the other ones are whatever they were paying. I think I sold 2 or 3 more for what they were paying now. So I sell it by the load, I don't sell it by the bushel. A lot of guys I see, they go sell 10, 15,000 at one time, and then next thing you know, the next day the price goes up 20, 30 cents, and then you're kind of screwed. So I just sell 1 load at a time and just watch the market. We've done a lot better doing it like that. But yeah, not much going on. I think my brother just pulled up. We did get new tie downs. We We did get new tie downs for the drop deck. We were using just the old style, but they wanted these clickers, so went and got them. Said they work better. I told them I wanted get him a flashlight, me a flashlight to keep them in our pocket. Because every time we have to look at something up in a cutting hole, we're steady pulling our phones out, and then the phones are getting ruined or you're dropping them. So that's what we're doing. Got us some magnetic plates. Oh, he really went shopping. He got his shop towels. He got glass cleaner. He got a new creeper, some PB blaster. My boy was on a shopping spree. And I do not see him up here yet. Talking about it raining today, so probably won't do much. As you can see, it's muggy out. So we'll probably get some rain. I think they were calling for rain either today or tomorrow, and then it turned into snow. But it's supposed to get down to like 10. I think by Thursday it's supposed to be down to 10 degrees. I mean, it's going to get cold for us anyway. So that's not good. I'm about sick of the weather. I'm sick of the cold weather. I'm ready for it to get warm, start getting in the fields again. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit of what we're doing. Of course, it's not really nothing. Just nitpicking here and there. So just waiting. We still got to get the turbo tow out. We're going to wait to, I guess, a couple days before we use her and get her out, pull the weights and everything off of it. Most of the weights, we're going to leave some weight on it. But, yeah, just pinner panner, just doing something. Hey, good morning. We are back hauling corn again today. It is February 1st. I think we have 7 loads we got to bring over to Tyson. So, yeah, we're sitting in line. There's not that many trucks in here, but I've actually been in here for quite a while. I didn't have but 3 trucks ahead of me, so it was raining pretty good this morning. But it stopped. We weren't going to haul, but then it stopped raining, so we decided to come in and try to knock out what we could. Somebody said that Tyson was only taking 25 loads a day or something, but we don't have a 7 to get across the street, so we're hoping we can get 7 loads over here today. Let's hope so. If not, we'll get most of it done and have to come in tomorrow and finish it up. Who knows what's going on with this place anymore, but try to get 7 loads in today. If not, hopefully we can get it done tomorrow. Be done with it. Would have sold more. I'm going to start pulling up. I'm next after this truck. Would have done more, but they cut off so you couldn't sell anymore, so it kind of screwed us up. Who knows? Anyway, we'll do the best we can. I'm unloading on the main pit, and we got 2 trucks back on the railroad. Then we got trucks across the street. My brother, he just did. You'll see him back there in the background. He's coming around with the other black truck and hopper. Try and get it done. Back to loading again this morning. Got my brother, he's back there behind me, waiting. This will be the last load for each one of us for this contract for this month. And it is cold this morning. It's supposed to be down to 10 degrees tomorrow. Got the front hopper loaded, now they're loading the back one. Dry corn. Only has, this will be the last 2 loads. So, in the peak, look how dirty it gets from the corn dust. So, we'll be done with this. This will be for this month. Tyson won't let you sell any more this month, so we couldn't get the 7 loads over there before they cut off all contracts. That's Tyson. All right, it is a Thursday. We got all the corn hauled this morning. You saw that earlier. Got the last 2 loads finished up. So I am on the beaver farm. If you remember from videos I did last year, we had bad problems with beavers over here. And the water, the ditches are full. And for some reason, the water isn't going out of the ditches. So I am walking across the field here to see if we have beaver problems again. And I got a new John Deere beanie. So if there's anybody in Worcester County that wants to trap some beavers, get up with me, because we are definitely getting sick of these things. Of course, I don't know if they've got the dam back up or not. We busted it open last year, but I'm gonna walk out here and see if they do, so you'll see it too. Well, I don't see it unless they got it done further back. But this right here is where it was at. If you remember, it was right here last year. But the water is not going anywhere. I think the deer hunter said that they had killed a couple of them. So I don't see any. We'll go around this other side. They had a little one up over here. Of course, we got some branches. Might as well get them out now instead of having to stop the tractor. I mean, the water's flowing, so it doesn't, I can hear it flowing, so it doesn't seem like they must, I don't think they got it stopped up. We'll see. We had wheat flown on here as a cover crop, and it seemed like it's doing pretty good. Of course, the airplane was expensive. Won't be doing that again. Damn, there's roots everywhere. Tree limbs. Ow. Oh, here's another one. We came over here and cleared the edge. As you can see, it's perfectly clear from the excavator, but then you still got the real tall trees that hang over and the wind gets blowing them. See, there's a bunch of them underneath the tree. As I'm gonna have to put the camera down and throw them. I'll be right back. Well, there's a little blockage around here. I don't know if they do that or if it's just buildup of debris, but it's definitely a perfect stoppage right there. It looks like it was placed there. I don't know. I'll come over with the loader. I can dig that out. Last year they had it at the corner there. Now it's here, so I can take that out easy tomorrow with the loader. But it's still down that backside going to the other farms way over there. They had one over there too, but that's gone. Not unless they built it back. But these ditches are full. And they're wide. There ain't no getting across them. Look how full they are. I mean, they're pretty much field level. So they do got some beaver dens or dams or something back in these woods here. That ditch that I was at earlier runs parallel and goes back in there. And then this is just a branch off of it. But there's a bunch of trees nibbled down that pine edge, there's a ditch that runs all the way back there, and that's where you get to where I guess they live. They have got I mean, trees just chewed in the triangles back there. But this right here is pretty simple to take care of tomorrow. And it is getting cold out here. It is supposed to be, I think, 10 degrees in the morning. So, like I said, we got the corn haul. We didn't have much to do, so I figured I'd ride over here and see what was going on. But we got to come to the new farm tomorrow anyway with some tiles. We got to pick our bridges up that we went across with the excavator. And we got a tile that we're going to put in over there. So I'm going to run that while I run that over there and drop that off and load my brother up. He's going to bring the low boy over so I can put them bridges back on there and take them back to the farm. I'll stop by here and pop that loose. And if I had a four-wheeler, I'd ride down that other edge because it's definitely getting held up back. See, that's where I just was, and I was down there first. But the water flows like that, and it goes around and goes out that way. So there's a blockage somewhere down there that it's not allowing it to go through. So, and we keep our ditches cut, and our neighbor, my buddy Tom, farms the next farm. He keeps them ditches cut, but then there's another farm way over there, and they don't keep them ditches cut. So I don't know if it's because of that. There's blockages or what. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Not much else going on. We hauled a little bit of corn starting the month. We would have sold more and hauled more, but Tyson cut us off because they said they had enough contracts to get them through corn for February. So we will be hauling more corn in March. January, yeah, March. I got some sold for March and April. I still got a lot more I could sell, but just playing with the price here and there, see what the price does. One day it's up, and then by the end of the day it's back down. So who knows how they're manipulating the markets. But anyway, like, subscribe, watch, share, do whatever you want to do. I would appreciate it. Not much going on, and it's going to be really cold, so I doubt we're, other than coming down here on the loader and knocking that out and doing that stuff like that, we're not going to be out too much tomorrow in 10-degree weather. So plus with the wind chill, it's probably going to be worse. So sorry about the camera bouncing. I'm walking, but yep, see you later.